Hi, welcome to Nanyang Education's Primary School Problem Sum series, where we go through upper primary problem sum techniques. In this video, we'll be covering part 3 of our series, Constant Difference. This is our third video, Percentage, and we'll go through the basic techniques for this topic. Under our problem sum technique playbook, we have 10 different techniques to go through, and this is just our third topic. So don't forget to follow us for more updates on the next few videos. So for this video, the lesson plan will be as such. First, we'll cover a basic question with a step-by-step guide. Next, we have another basic question for you to attempt on your own. And lastly, to really test your understanding, we have an intermediate question for you to try on your own. Without further ado, let's jump right in. So let's read our question 1. Eric is now 20 years old. He is now 40% the age of his mother. So how old was Eric's mother when Eric was born? So our first step is to simplify the percentage to the simplest form. So let's write down Eric and his mother's ratio. Eric's 40% and his mother 100%. We simplify that to 2:5. Next, we draw a before change after table with their difference being constant. Now let's write down Eric before 2 units equals 20 and his mother 5 units. The change is unknown for now until Eric reaches 0 years old and his mother is currently unknown. But we know for sure that the difference is 5 units minus 2 units, 3 units for before. And that's actually true for the rest of their lives. So now with this table, we can find out what 1 unit is. Let's look at before. Eric 2 unit equals 20. So 1 unit equals to 20 divided by 2, 10. So now with 1 unit, we can identify the number of units of Eric's mother's age when Eric was born. So after the change, Eric is 0 years old. Since the difference is still 3 units, his mother would still be 3 years old. So 3 units equals to 3 times 10, 30. So that's our answer. Eric's mother was 30 years old when Eric was born. Now let's do a recap. Our first step is to simplify the percentage to the simplest form. Next, we draw a before change after model with their difference being constant. Then we find 1 unit, and we can easily solve the question. Now that we have learned how to do the questions, let's attempt another one. Eileen was 6 years younger than Ben. What age would Eileen be when she is 75% of Ben's age? Feel free to pause the video and attempt the question. You can resume once you're ready. Okay, so now let's write down the ratio of Eileen and Ben first. Their age would be Eileen 75%, Ben 100%. We can simplify that to 3 units is to 4 units. Now we can look at our difference. It is known that Eileen was 6 years younger than Ben. So our difference would be 4 units minus 3 units equals to 1 unit. That is equals to 6 according to the question. So Eileen would be 3 years old equals to 3 times 6, 18. So that's our answer. Eileen would be 18 years old. Now let's try an intermediate difficulty question. Mackie had $50 while Ness had $34. After they both bought the same meal, Ness had 40% less money than Mackie. How much money did the meal cost? Feel free to pause the video and attempt the question. You can resume once you're ready. So our first step is to write down the ratio of Mackie and Ness. On the before row, it will be $50 is to $34. Our change is unknown because we don't know how much the meal costs and we need to find it. After that, let's look at the ratio first. We need to simplify it. So we have Mackie is to Ness. Mackie 100%, Ness 40% less than that, so that's 60%. Simplifying that, we get 5 is to 3. So we can write that down on our before change after table. 5 unit is to 3 unit. Now our difference will be, on the before row, $16. And on the after row, 2 units. Since they bought the same meal, the difference will stay the same. So we can compare this. 2 unit equals to $16. As such, 1 unit is equals to $16 divided by 2, $8. Now let's look at how much Mackie had left. Mackie had 5 unit, which is $8 times 5, $40. Comparing with what she had before, $50, we can easily find our change, which is the cost of the meal. That will be $50 minus $40, $10. So the meal costed $10. Did you get it? Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to like, share, and subscribe. Bye!